Roanoke Island. So before the battle started, there was a picture taken of General Ambrose Burnside, Union General, reading a newspaper. Now, what he could have been reading was what the people thought about the war, and if we should keep going, or if it was just, not worth it, not worth fighting and sending off people to go and fight in the war. Now, February 7th, 1862, the day when the battle started, General Ambrose Burnside was arriving on the island with 80 ships, some consisting of gunboats, and 15,000 men. Now, as they were getting closer to the island, the Union was met with Confederate gunships, and they quickly engaged, causing in a long fight, getting closer to the end of the day. Now, the Union's pushback destroyed the Confederate gunboats and won that tiny little skirmish. And as the Union arrived finally to the island and their troops landed, they were met with no Confederate forces, but it was already so late. It was already too late, so they decided to bunker down for the night. On the next day, the ending day of the battle, the Union troops advanced on the Confederate troops, but were met with an artillery battery. And the Confederates thought that they were safe and bunkered down in some swamps farther down on the island, but quickly realized that they were not safe whatsoever. The Union troops came in on both sides of the Confederates and were crushing down on the Confederates, pushing them back farther on the island. And their general, the Confederate general, Henry M. Shaw, decided to issue a retreat to prevent any unnecessary bloodshed. So, at the end of the battle, for the casualties on the end of the battle for both the Confederates and the Union was 59 dead, 262 wounded or missing. Some of the troops, the unit names that were fighting in the battle were the Department of North Carolina North Atlantic Blockading Squadron, the Mosquito Fleet, and Wise's Legion, which technically was the general for the Confederates that were on the island, but was sick, so he gave leadership to the next guy in line behind him, Henry M. Shaw. Maine had no connection to the battle, which this will be it for my presentation. I know it wasn't very long, but yet again, this is such a small battle, only lasted one day, February 7th through February 8th. So that concludes my presentation.